managing their new pots only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I hate to see a creature get...
What are you up to now? How nice to see you, my young friend.
What? I had to switch on to my 5G Wi-Fi. I think my router's going to bed. No, I have to meet Natty. For what? You don't pick a companion. Daddy's just a friend.
But they all fit into our dicks inside of them.
Revelio.
I got that one. Get that one. Get that one. Got that one.
But you don't have any of them.
Got that one. Got that one. And I got that one.
No one cares about those courses. Those are the 3 best ones.
These?
Yeah.
These are pretty much coming up. It's probably this one that's going to be first. Or this one. No, it's this one that's first. You get to get first, I think.
I'm gonna use the other one.
When you're in that cave.
I'm gonna use the one I'm using.
You can't.
Watch
At first I thought I got canceled.
me. You screaming?
Yeah, I had it. I restarted the stream.
You're being canceled. Canceled.
People are gonna get sued if I got canceled.
Do we have more hot pockets?
No?
They're all gone.
Yeah, you ate them all, you fat ass.
Ugh.
I didn't even have none out of that.
Because they were mine.
You're not even supposed to be eating those.
I don't know. Want to check on my wiener?
No.
Get out of here. Fucking great.
That got his truck fixed.
I know. You watch him do it?
It wasn't him.
I know. That's Mark.
Yeah.
No smacky.
No touchy.
Touchy. Touchy. Touchy. Touchy.
Touchy, touchy,
Get
touchy, touchy, touchy. You come in here for a fucking cigarette,
Your titty off.
I'll rip your port out.
Please do, then I'll die.
I still love you.
Then I'll be in
No. Why are you so flinchy?
Because you keep touching me. Yeah, you almost just lost your control of it.
Hey, did you know? These can come off.
No?
Yeah.
Tell him Charlie goes to Detroit.
Yeah. She won't believe you.
Yes, he will.
No, she wouldn't. Because she knows these come off.
I'm still telling you. Hey. You love me. How did you pay for your food?
Your card? Because I didn't have enough on my card. Because I had $6.34 and it was $6.74.
Oh boy, you owe me fucking 30 cents.
You owe me $4.
Why do I owe you $4?
Because I had to buy this with my card.
You can buy with my card.
And you get paid again tomorrow.
So do you.
Yeah, mine's probably it's going towards more hamburger patties and fucking spicy chicken.
You like
Cold.
spicy?
Fuck you.
They have other flavors too. How would you be opposed to me making chili one night?
You? Why?
Something different. I want to do crockpot stuff, but we don't have a crockpot.
I could see if Abby can take me to the storage unit to see if that chair fits in the back of her car. If you put the seats down, it will.
And who's gonna carry it?
Me?
You're fine.
You will have one hand, preferably that doesn't have your port on.
I can't walk good enough to carry it.
What level are you?
I don't know. What are you?
12.
You don't have any defense.
No, not yet.
How about any rolls?
I found rogues, yeah. Just not good ones either. Anyways, I haven't even visited a store yet since you had to go to get a wand, and I barely have any money to buy anything.
I got
Yeah, but probably not with defense, and it's not robes that gives you defense, it's garbs. Yeah, I already beat. I'm the champion with that Lucan. Yeah, I beat that. I had to throw it in easy for the championship thing. You didn't hear me fucking yell?
No, I didn't.
That's the fucking championship. So once you get to the championship, the final one, you throw it in on easy and then throw back on normal when you beat it. There's gonna be four fucking people in the tournament, final level. Yeah.
The only thing that frightens me in life is you trying to eat.
I don't try to eat you. I just go try to nut tap you and you fucking cry for mommy.
Human does not taste good with barbecue sauce, Michael. No man would.
Who do you think is gonna win the election next year? No. You can't.
My boy Donald Trump.
Yeah. Want to know what the first thing you'll do? No. He's gonna undo Biden's shit.
Well, he shouldn't have to touch shit.
Like make it where parents can't get their children sex change or hormonal, whatever you call it, for gender. No. He's probably going to undo the gas prices because prices weren't expensive when he was president. Why? I ain't got no hamburger. Why do you want the frying pan? Ring bologna? Well, I got you the beef one in there. Because I took that one from Dad. I made mine in the microwave. He is the only one that can do actual shit with dealing with transgender people. Yeah. Trump 2024. No, it's Trump 2024. That's what I said. Mark never. Mark 20 and never. No, you won't. If I was president, I would say no more diabetic people. No more dialysis. No more dialysis for you, boy. I would say, oh, you should have took better care of yourself.
Revelio. Incendio. This looks intriguing.
Fuck off with the Harry Potter glasses. Jesus.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
So what? That's only... Who you calling? Back, guys. I'm back.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. Let's see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face.
Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Incendiary!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
No, I don't. We can hold them up.
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student.
Tell me to find it itself.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin.
Really?
Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet.
Incendio.
It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Incendio.
Violet's beard!
The flames make the path sink.
Dear, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him. But he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Accio! Incendio. Accio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Accio! Incendio! Cursed fiends. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Let's see what's up your sleeve.
Blasted plant. Back to the ground with you.
Can't handle a little altercation.
Incendio!
Can't find you. Incendio!
No! I will make you pay.
How many of you are there?
I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio!
No! I will make you pay.
You are terribly up there.
I won't let
Somebody there. Hello?
Incendio!
Red Rockwell United!
I will find a better head than that.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Protego!
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Incendio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Protego! Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Wonder who lives here. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
What are you up to now?
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent. Which is
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Fine job brewing your first Wickenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be that. Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can...
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients.
Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again, Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Revelio. I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
My rope.
Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Need I remind you that you are studying at Hogwarts and not the Three Broomsticks? You'll never become an aura at this rate.
Scrope? Who is Scrope? Revelio! Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Revelio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hopes the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Protego! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Leviosa. Incendio.
What?
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
Hold on.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
It's not the Elder Wand. Yeah. This one? Oh no, looks like a fucking penis. No, you didn't. It's not powerful. That was Tom Riddle's wand. Well, you came in here for a cigarette? Naughty.
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 What? Dog.
Go to kennel. I'm sending you to mom's. I'm gonna do that to your fucking phone. What? 18 gear. Naughty! Bad cripple. Bad cripple.
Oh, fucking dog.
Bad cripple. No. $14. I told you, I'm going to become the powerful wizard.
So when I did the second fight for the one the one, I did pick up her.
Me? I tried to do it by myself, but
I did the second round by myself. I almost died.
oh, I know where that is. That's over the bridge by the entrance
a
of
map.
Hogwarts.
It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing thing. Best hang on to it for now.
Not enough backstory.
something else too. A dash of powdered bat spray, nothing.
Skills,
Handy
man.
resource indeed, your field guide.
What's up, pal? I see you changed your picture again. No. It's like me and my phone background. I keep changing it. Oh. FASA or NS or NASA?
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Welcome. If you're new, subscribe. Turn on those post notifications so you don't forget to watch the streams if you're not working.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
I keep things clean as a whistle, but it's... Oh, what's
Spare a moment? I could use your help. I wonder if you might be able to
Revelio.
help me with a small, project.
Oh, I think it's this way.
Now, was it 2 inches of angelic?
No, that's Fortune's Class.
There you are. The cross-one's duelist to beat.
No, the gate is down. No, no, it's
Can't
not.
imagine how inconvenient travel was.
My plans must be carefully and strategically laid out. Haste is a fool's chariot. I shall not allow the freedom here to be held at the mercy of recklessness.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching.
That curiosity seems we may have an intruder. Admirable trick.
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious...
Leviosa! Incendio!
everyone.
Stop flitting around like a pennywig! You'll have to fight eventually. Avoiding our problems, are we? Luck! Nothing more than luck!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Accio! I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Sold some baby Nicholas the other day. Fetched a small fortune. You always get more when they're small.
I heard something. This had better not be a trick. What was that? Admirable trick.
Incendio.
You'll regret that. What have you done?
Reducto! Reducto!
Incendio. Levioso.
You just got lucky!
Accio.
Bloody little bomb!
Levioso.
Nice try!
Incendio.
I think that one hurt. Confringo! Got that! And it's just...
Incendio.
How's this one? Reducto! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Confringo!
Stupid one. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Oh, this is a scene from Harry Potter. That's fine.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio! Accio!
I will make you.
Really good.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Tonight I'm having a salad for my supper. As my supper. A BLT salad.
I wonder how big this place is. Accio! where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Incendio! Incendio! Stupid! Incendio!
Ah! Darn back shooter.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Revelio.
No, it's creepy being in this place.
Platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Incendio.
Touched chest. I wasn't very thorough in this side of this game. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind. But where could he be? Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Remarkable. Not a headless. But I may as well help myself to this. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio!
Incendio.
Incendio. Accio.
Incendio.
Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I know what to tell myself about this.